Sagittarius, welcome to Melissa's Corner. Today we will be doing your July 2019 reading. So I know it's a little late. It's been kind of busy. So let's get to it. Sagittarius. Okay, here I got the Moon reversed, followed by the Five of Cups reversed, Knight of Wands reversed, oh, Knight of Cups, sorry, they kind of look the same, pretty similar with the Cups and the Wands in this deck. Okay, so Knight of Cups, followed by the Ace of Wands. There you go, Sagittarius, it's amazing. Four of Pentacles reversed, Queen of Cups reversed, the Strength card, followed by Seven of Cups reversed, and Queen of Swords reversed. Final outcome card is Five of Pentacles. Okay, it looks as though to me, some of you may be having, the collective that I actually, I guess, am picking up today, seems as though you're having a bit of a tough month. But not all is lost. You still have really good, because you have the Moon, so something is being revealed to you. Some new information, a truth of some sort. Something came to you, and it has you. You're not really sitting there wallowing in the whole situation. You're not mourning it necessarily. What you're doing, instead of mourning, you're taking that feeling and turning it into something. Like you're looking at what you have already, what emotional offers you already have, what you have in your life that emotionally fulfills you already, besides of whatever you've just discovered. With that, there's still an emotional offer that's there. So it's like, if this one doesn't work out, I still have this one. So that's for some of you. Another one is you still have an opportunity comes your way that ignites something, that creates some big form of action, complete shift in your dynamic, because if wands have to do with action, so something inspired you and made you want to just move. You're having to save money, and it may have to do with a female that comes off as emotionally stable and really reassuring, but she's actually showing the opposite of that, but she does it in a manipulative way, because cups have to do with emotions, and things that are kind of like hidden underneath. Clairvoyance, intuition, manipulation has to do with it. So when the Queen of Cups is reversed, that's what she's representing right there. So it's saying to have strength, use your inner strength, okay? So because it's going to move you forward. You still have this Ace of Wands here. So it's something that's forcing you in action that has to do with the divine. The divine is actually guiding you out of this situation. It's trying to force you to move. And I know a lot of Sagittarius people do not like to be moved when they're not ready. So it's kind of like life saying, hey, sorry, here's your little jolt. You gotta, come on. So something came out. You're finding out a little bit, and you're realizing, well, I have this, and then it's making you really like hold on to your pentacles here, because the Four of Pentacles is reversed. It's making you're having to spend, but you're also having to like really realize that there's a budget that has to be taken care of because this female of some sort. She's a matriarch. She could be a mother. She could be a leader in an office. Like a manager of some sort, like a higher up. She could also be just a strong woman, like but definitely she could shift her emotions. She's able to hold herself. So be aware of that. And then because you're holding on to your strength, it helps you realize an opportunity that's coming to you from the divine. Because this is, okay, when you have the the Seven of Cups upright, that means, you know, you have distractions and you have to decipher what's coming from the divine and what's coming as a distraction. You have it like this, so you're focused. So there's something going towards you that is going to definitely help you move forward, and you're just going to have to be not manipulative. You're going to have to be the type of person that's going to have to, you're going to deal with somebody you're going to feel is going to be unjust. You're going to feel as though she kind of stabs you in the back, but it's not really that. It's almost like she's lighting the way for you to go to something else, because here you end up feeling like the Five of Pentacles left out in the cold when you still have the divine guiding you. So you still have this Ace of Pentacles. Let's get some clarification for Sagittarius for July 2019, Sun, Rising, and Venus. For the Moon reversed, you got Eight of Cups. So you're in a time of contemplation. You're waiting and seeing. You're weighing things out. You're really thinking things through, because you have a lot of time. Like, you're sitting there looking at everything that's going on, and it's like you're kind of piecing things together. Let's get clarification for this Five of Cups reverse, please, for Sagittarius, Sun, Rising, Venus for July 2019. Yeah. So you're thinking of better times, and you're focusing on that, on what fun you can have right now. So, because you got the Six of Cups on top of this Five of Cups, so you're not focusing on the things that you've lost. You're trying to enjoy the now. You're trying to keep moving forward. That's wonderful. That's a good thing. See, get clarification for this Knight of Cups, please. For Sagittarius for July 2019. Okay. So there have been probably a little bit of bickering, but you're finding out something that's gonna, it's like an Ace of Swords followed by an Ace of Wands. So there's a holy wild truth coming, you know, during this time. And then it comes because you are bickering, but it reveals itself. But the divine has a big hand in this. That means that this situation you've grown out of. That's what that is. Because if you get the Ace of Swords followed by the Ace of Wands, my goodness, Sagittarius, you're doing some heavy duty growing this year. Well, this month. Okay, so let's get clarification on this. Okay, Ace of Wands is led by the King of Wands. So it could be a fire sign, or this could be very well you, Sagittarius, since you are a fire sign. Definitely able to manifest the things that you're in a leadership position. If some of you are a manager or owner or head of household of some sort, you're a leader in your community, social area, or your work. You're a leader. It's definitely saying you're inspired right now and moving towards the things that you have mastery over that right now, and you're in a good position. So whether you're male or female, this applies to both sexes. So let me get clarification for this Four Pentacles reverse, please, for Sagittarius, July 2019. Okay. So there's an ending of a situation because of a message that you're dealing with. Like, this person is like, I'm gonna give you, I wanna share with you my fruit, but now I'm gonna just tease you a little bit with it. It's kind of like that. It's like, so you're kind of putting an end to that situation. That's probably why you're holding on to your pentacles, because you're ready to change things and get yourself out of that situation. So let's get clarification for the Queen of Cups reversed for Sagittarius, July 2019, please. Clarification for the Queen of Cups reversed for Sagittarius, July 2019. Yeah, you got double confirmation here, feeling left out in the cold because of this lady. Can I get clarification for Five of Cups, please? So you feel defeated because of it. Of course, if you feel left out in the cold, you're going to feel defeated over it. But that's why it's saying have strength. So let me get clarification for this Five of Swords, please. Okay, so you feel bound. So you got the Devil card for that. So that means you feel bound by it. Like it's like holding you down and it's stopping you from doing what you need to do. Okay, so let me get clarification with the Strength card for Sagittarius. Okay, the Emperor. You got the Emperor. So the Emperor is a man who has the divine masculine energy, like the Empress is divine feminine energy. And he is pretty much, could be a boss, he could be a father figure, it could be a grandfather, anybody is a male divine masculine that's a leader and pretty much could do whatever they want and has control of the whole material realm and the plane past. But he is someone that's going to give you strength and inspire you to feel better. Let's see if I can get clarification. Let me get clarification for the Emperor card, please, for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So there, from this strength, there is the Nine of Pentacles, which is abundance. That comes, you gain, you end up getting more money, or there's something that's going to happen that's going to give you more money. And then there's celebrations that come. The Three of Cups is the celebrations, and at least we know that you get a gain and you're trying to focus on the positive. So let's see the Seven of Cups reversed and get some clarification. Okay, so there could be a message that comes about money that may not be so positive. However, you're going to counsel with somebody who you find to be a really good mentor, or somebody you feel is very abundant and can give you the best advice possible. I see that happening. Okay, so don't become stagnant. Don't stay in the situation, but it looks like you're doing a wait and see situation right now. Just because you're it's almost like you get this information and you're kind of like, okay, let's wait and see what's gonna happen because I'm not sure about this. So you need to be careful with that, because that's what's giving you this Five of Pentacles feeling right now, the left out in the cold feeling. Hold on, I dropped one of them. The Eight of Swords. Yeah, you're holding yourself prisoner. That's why you're waiting and seeing. Don't do that. Please don't do that. You guys are so capable. You have so many blessings coming to you and you're blocking yourself. This is what's happening. So if you see something that's coming up in during this month, it's been a very, I get it. This month has been a woozy. Woozy. But I'm serious. It's been strong. I've been feeling it. You guys definitely are probably feeling it too, but do not trap yourself in your thoughts. You will only imprison yourself. You will only be doing yourself a disservice. You have something amazing happening for you. So let me see a clarification for okay. 10 of Cups. You have the possibility of 10 of Cups right here. And I'm looking and I'm focusing on this Five of Pentacles and I've been talking about it. So it belongs there. So you can gain this. You want this 10 of Pentacles. You want this emotional fulfillment. You want to have like the all and all be all. It's there for you. You just have to change your mindset. Start focusing on the blessings that are coming your way. You have to. It's so easy to focus on the negative because so much is happening right now. Yeah, you need a rest. You see, there becomes truce. This is Four of Swords. You have to rest. You have to leave it and just relax. Not wait and see because of fear and holding yourself back. Don't do that. Just focus on the good that you have and start working towards that. Because when you start just focusing on the positive things that are happening, you're going to find that it kind of becomes a ripple effect of the things that start coming to you that are positive. So let's see what we can get from Let me do the archangels. So let's see what they have to say. I pre-shuffle these before I start recording so you guys know. So if you're like, why isn't she doing that part of shuffling? That's why, because it takes too much time and I'd rather do it this way so that way I can just give you the reading as I get it. Sagittarius 2019. Okay, so what I got for you here was nurture. Okay, that's coming from Archangel Gabriel. And he says, as you nurture a child, you nurture your own inner child. Both activities are important for you right now. So if you're around children, be nurturing. If you're not around children, or you don't have children, whenever you're around them, just be nurturing, because it makes you feel good. Or you nurture yourself, the things that make you happy too, your inner child, what made you happy as a kid. Remember coloring books? Get a coloring book out, color, I don't know. Just your inner child, like nurture that. It helps inspire creative thoughts. It gives you new ideas, because when you relax your brain and you stop thinking about the day-to-day stuff or what somebody might have said, what they've done, when you give your brain a break, it allows for the divine to come in and inspire you. That's why. Okay, and it says here, I love this, Sagittarius. You guys are such intense people. It says, take back your power. That's amazing. Archangel Raziel sends this message to you. Use your God-given power and intention to manifest blessings in life. There you go. If you're planning on doing something that's great, do not allow somebody else's influence to stop you from moving forward. You have the possibility of manifesting whatever you want in your life, and you have the divine here trying to intervene and help you out, but you're only blocking yourself. So just please bear in mind, Sagittarius, you are a very powerful person. Whoever resonated with this, you are a very powerful person, and you can create whatever future you want. So it does have a positive outcome. The only thing here that I see that's negative is your mindset. So try. I know, so it's difficult, but just try and see if you can do it. Look at the positive, because you do have a lot of the universe here trying to intervene and do great things for you. So just focus on those things, because as you focus on them, the bad things you'll see how they take care of themselves. And just remember that everything's always working out for you, okay? It's gonna be okay. Have an amazing rest of your month, and I guess I'll see you next month. Take care, Sagittarius.